Hi, my name's Callum and I'm currently studying business management with marketing at Leeds Beckett University, and this is my Understanding Markets and Customers vlog. When talking about marketing, we first need to define it. The Chartered Institute of Marketing and the American Marketing Association recognise marketing as a management process and an activity. However, many companies see marketing as their own department. Seth and Sadia, 2005. My first purchase of most weeks is a bottle of Sprite. Sprite is a staple in my life which I have always drank since I was a child. This is a habitual purchase. This means that it is bought on a regular basis without much thought. With this purchase, there is not many external factors that will affect my buy behaviour except for the climate. During winter months, I will tend to go for a hot drink instead. Looking at why I bought the bottle of Sprite, I think about people who have influenced me to buy this product. External influences, such as family, who have in the past bought me Sprite, will affect my future purchase. Another factor that have influenced my purchase of the bottle of Sprite is celebrity endorsements. Sprite is endorsed by Drake, one of my favourite artists. This has made me think about buyer behaviour and wonder if I have increased or continue to buy Sprite down to him. My second purchase is FIFA 19. When I went to buy the game, I went through the customer proposition acquisition process, which consists of motive development, information gathering, proposition evaluation, proposition selection, purchase and re-evaluation. The motive for me buying this product was that I was bored and needed something which I would enjoy filling up my time with during the extra free time I had at university. I then entered the information gathering stage where I looked at new games which were coming out and what my previous buying history was like in this sector. I have bought FIFA every year since 2000. Along with FIFA, I had the choice of PES, but watching reviews on the game online, I didn't think it would suit me. Once I decided to choose FIFA, I then entered the proposition evaluation stage where I started to look for the cheapest place to get the game as I didn't want to pay more than I must. I first looked for FIFA at Game where the price was £45. Following that, I looked at Tesco where the price was also £45. Finally, I looked at Asda where it was cheapest at £40. This meant I was in the proposition selection stage as I had decided where I was buying the product from. I then entered the purchase stage where I went into the store and paid. According to customer involvement theory, Rosenbaum, Elliott, Percy and Pervin 2011, due to the price of this product it will be a high involvement purchase. The re-evaluation of this product focuses on cognitive dissonance, Festing in 1957, which suggests that we are motivated to re-evaluate our beliefs, attitudes and opinions. Since buying this product I believe that it was the wrong decision as I have begun to feel that the game has become repetitive. FIFA each year has an iconic soundtrack which fans eagerly wait to hear. This creates a conditioned response with hearing the soundtrack and playing the game. The unconditional stimulus being FIFA generates an unconditional response of joy. When this is paired with the neutral stimulus of the soundtrack, which if it was heard on its own there would be no response. I can now associate between the two, but after time playing the game and hearing the soundtrack will become a conditioned stimulus, so when I hear it I will want to play the game. This will mean I will play the game more as I will want to feel the joy after hearing the soundtrack. My final purchase was a Manchester City football top. This would also be a high involvement purchase due to the symbolic meaning it has to me as a football fan, according to the customer involvement theory, Rosenbaum, Elliott, Percy and Pervin 2011. Another thing that has an effect on my buying behaviour is conditioning. I am now conditioned for the start of the new season to buy a new kit. According to Bandura in 1977, social learning theory states that humans can delay gratification and dispense our own rewards or punishments. He also stated that people model other people and how they respond to a stimulus. This is the case with the purchase of the top, as a group of my friends bought new tops and I modelled their actions and did the same. According to the trait approach and Maslow's hierarchy of needs, this purchase would be the esteem needs section, as the purchase was to feel part of a group and support my team. This is unlike the Sprite, which had been under the physiological needs, as it was a drink which is needed to survive. In my vlog, I will re-evaluate my purchases to see whether I will continue to buy them in future. I'll start with the bottle of Sprite. Did I enjoy it? Yes. Would I buy it again? Yes. What would stop me buying it in the future? If there was an increase in price or the flavour change. Next, FIFA 19. Did I enjoy it? Yes. Would I get it next year? Yes. What would stop me buying it in the future? If there was a rival game that came out or there was an increase in price. Manchester City top. Did I enjoy it? Yes. Would I buy it again? Yes. What would stop me buying it in the future? If there was an increase in price in the top or the quality of the product dropped. But I would always buy this top as that is the team. Thank you for listening to my Understanding Markets and Customers vlog.